Let me tell you something straight. Quitting is not an option. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. You think greatness is handed out like free samples. You think champions are born with a golden ticket. Wrong. Greatness is forged in the fire of relentless effort, in the moments when every cell in your body screams, stop, and you scream back, not yet. This isn't about talent, luck, or destiny. It's about grit. It's about looking failure dead in the eye and saying, is that all you've got? I've been knocked down more times than I can count. I've tasted blood, sweat, and tears. But here's the truth. You don't lose when you get knocked down. You lose when you refuse to get back up. So get up again. Again, think about the legends. Think about Kobe Bryant sitting in a dark gym at 3 a.m., shooting free throws alone after missing game-winning shots. Think about Serena Williams dominating tennis courts decades into her career while critics whispered, she's too old. Think about Elon Musk sleeping on factory floors to save his companies from collapse. What do they all have in common? They refused to quit, not when the world doubted them, not when their bodies ached, not when the odds screamed impossible. They understood something most people never will. The difference between a winner and a loser isn't skill, it's stubbornness. Winners outlast the pain. Winners play the long game. Winners decide deep in their bones that failure is just feedback, not finality. You want to know my secret? I'm not special. I don't have superhuman strength or genius level IQ, but I have one thing most people lack: an obsession with not quitting. When my legs burn, I push harder. When my mind races with doubt, I silence it with action. When life throws a hurricane at me, I plant my feet and roar, is that the best you can do? Let me tell you, this isn't about motivational posters or catchy hashtags. This is war. A war against mediocrity, against excuses, against the lazy voice in your head that whispers, maybe tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There's only right now, this second, this breath, this decision. Will you fold or will you fight? I've seen people quit when they're inches away from a breakthrough. I've seen talent wasted because someone chose comfort over courage. Don't be that person. The world is full of almosts and could-have beens. Be the exception. Be the person who stares at a closed door and builds a battering ram. Be the person who bleeds, sweats, and grinds until the universe has no choice but to bend to your will. You think Thomas Edison invented the light bulb on his first try? He failed 1,000 times, but he didn't call them failures. He called them 1,000 ways not to make a light bulb. That's the mindset of someone who refuses to quit. That's the mindset of someone who rewrites history. Here's the hard truth. You're going to want to quit. When your bank account's empty, when your relationship's strained, when your body feels broken, quitting will feel like mercy. But mercy is for the weak. Champions don't negotiate with pain. They don't bargain with fear. They don't take shortcuts. They embrace the suck. They thrive in the grind. They know that the darkest nights produce the brightest stars. So when you're on your knees gasping for air, remember this. The pain of regret lasts longer than the pain of effort. 10 years from now, you won't remember the sleepless nights. You'll remember what you built because you refused to quit. Let's talk about excuses. I'm too tired. I'm not ready. I don't have time. Stop. Just stop. You think Michael Jordan had time to doubt himself? He got cut from his high school team and used it as fuel to become the greatest. You think Oprah had time to wallow in self-pity? She grew up in poverty, faced abuse, and built a media empire. Excuses are the language of the defeated. Winners speak in actions. Winners show up when they're tired. Winners work when they're unmotivated. Winners outwork their doubts. You want to quit? Fine. Quit blaming others. Quit complaining. Quit settling. But never, ever quit on your dreams. This is your moment right now. Not next year. Not when things are perfect. Now. The world doesn't care about your excuses. It rewards relentless action. it bows to unshakable persistence. So here's the deal. For the next 30 days, you're going to war. 720 hours of pure, undiluted focus. No distractions, no self-pity, no plan B. You're either all in or you're in the way. Delete the apps, cut off the noise. Surround yourself with people who'd rather die than quit. And when doubt creeps in, and it will, ask yourself one question. What would the version of me who never quits do right now? Then do that. Every single time. I'll leave you with this. History isn't made by the talented. It's made by the obsessed. The ones who work while others sleep. The ones who rise after every fall. The ones who bleed their goals into reality. You have a choice today. Will you be a footnote, or will you be a legend? Will you quit when it's hard, or will you harden your resolve? The road to greatness is paved with the bones of quitters. Don't add yours to the pile. Stand up, dust off, keep going. And when someone asks you why you're still fighting after all this time, look them dead in the eye and say, because I will never quit. Not now, not ever. This is your time. Seize it.